can't lie. I love that dirty bitch. Man, I can't lie. I love that dirty bitch. New Orleans, that is. I can't lie. I can't lie. I love that stinking motherfucker. You hear me? I love that bitch with everything. I love that bitch with everything in me. I wouldn't change my upbringing for nothing in the world. You hear me? But every time I go home and I'm driving, once I cross them state lines and they like, welcome to Louisiana, you can feel a whole energy shift. Like a whole, everything changed. Like, you know, if you a nigga who like to talk, you know what I'm saying, you could be yourself. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you, Ron. Bottom line is this here. I love that stinking motherfucker. New Orleans, that is. But, Ron, leave, dawg. If y'all niggas could leave, if y'all women could leave, that's no place to raise your fucking kids, man. You heard me? I'm talking to my motherfucking sister, and my sister telling me her and her son got a drill. You heard me? Every time they get out the car to go inside, they got a drill. Don't look around. Don't pick nothing about the ground. Like, come on, Ron. Who want to live like that? And if you able to leave, man, get the fuck, man. Like, before Katrina, man, it wasn't nothing like the niggas. Like I said, I love that dirty motherfucker, you heard me? And then when I go home, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my game face, Trump tight. I'm on. You dig? Yeah, ain't none of that over here. I'm just saying I love that stinking bitch. But at the end of the day, when nigga walking around with sticks out, you heard me? No. I ain't never seen niggas walking with no assault rifles just out. Like, broad daylight out. Him and his partner. All the niggas got sticks and they out. Every time I saw a SKS, you hear me? A Mac 90 or something growing up, man, that shit was getting used. I ain't never really, like, you know, I got into it with nigga got into it with me on a freeway out here. And I'm on the phone with a little blood nigga I know. And these little Mexican niggas going off out the window, 80 miles an hour, speeding on the beltway. They going off. So I'm like, man, these little niggas play on me. Little blood nigga on the phone told me, man, look, just lift the ratchet and show them the ratchet. How I grew up, I said, nah, I ain't about to do none of that. I'm not how I grew up. Nigga ain't pulling that bitch unless they, you know, nigga ain't pulling that bitch unless they blasting that bitch. So, like I say, man, what's going on out there right now, man, the population, you know, they got like 500 police officers, you know, the news said they got 900 cops, NOPD, but that's bullshit, man, got like 500 street cops. Nigga, the response time is a day. You heard me? The response time is 1 day. Nigga, you call the police and say somebody broke in my house, them bitches gonna come tomorrow. You heard me? And Kenner and Metairie, response time 12 minutes. They don't play no game. They always been trunk tight. Always. But bottom line is, you know, due to what's going on out there, just the environment, period, what y'all seeing. You know what I'm saying? Bourbon Street stank as a motherfucker. You hear me? We've been seeing all these buildings all our fucking life. You hear me? That dumbass cemetery right now, fucking, it ain't a dumb cemetery, but I'm just saying, like, the shit that play in my head as a teenager, you know what I'm saying? Going to the Super Fair, going to Bayou Classic every fucking year. Like, man, leave that bitch, man. Leave, man. Millionaires ain't millionaires in New Orleans. And what I mean by that is a bigger world out here. They got real fucking millionaires out here in this world. And New Orleans ain't what they here for, man. Niggas go to work Monday through Friday just to get fresh for fucking Saturday and Sunday. That's it. Ain't nothing to look forward to. Niggas ain't got no minds to open no businesses. Nothing like that. Y'all ain't brushing shoulders with no millionaires and all the niggas done. Brown, if you got sense, I'm just telling you how to fucking live longer, partner. Leave that bitch if you could. I know it's hard to start a new life. You Auntie Shirley, Auntie Betty, you heard me? Uncle Kevin, Uncle Israel, they ain't around the corner. They just can't come pick up the kid, babysit the kid. Grandma ain't around the corner. Home ain't, you know, stick mom ain't around the corner making gumbo today. Or no suppers today. You know what I'm saying? You got to get used to that, though. You hear me? But life is about just you and your family, you know what I'm saying? Evolving and doing new shit and better shit, man. I love New Orleans like a motherfucker. It's a dirty cockpit, you hear me? I love that stinking bitch from the bottom of my heart. But Ron, I thank the Lord for allowing me to see different. You heard me? It's fucking different out here. And where we from with the swag we got in a yard we got, man, you gonna go somewhere and plant your feet and take the fuck over, man. You gotta try for you gotta be willing to sacrifice something. Life about change, partner. You gotta change something. You gotta sacrifice something, you heard me, for the greater good. And I know it's hard leaving New Orleans because I'm a type of nigga, if you ain't in New Orleans, nigga, you ain't from New Orleans, you hear me? And I'm from New Orleans, 1986, you hear me? June 20th, you know, stayed in Proverbs areas all my life. I ain't gotta explain that. I'm just saying though. I'm the type of nigga who feel like if you ain't in the city, you ain't from the city. But man, fuck all that, man. That thugging shit over. If it ain't on your mind in your 30s to start getting some motherfucking money, you heard me? You ain't thug long enough. You ain't losing enough partners. If you lost a lot of partners in your teens and in your 20s, by the time you make 30, you like, man, this shit ain't, fuck that. I gotta give me some bread. And that's what it's all about, man. And if moving out the city is what it is, do it, you hear me? I don't give a fuck how a nigga feel the wall, what I'm saying. Man, get the fuck out the city, man. I like how niggas ride. I still ride for my city. But at the end of the day, man, I'm a grown-ass man. All that head busting shit and all that's out my system, partner. I don't want to kill nobody unless I have to. Leave fucking New Orleans, man. It don't even make sense to live like that. Always over your shoulder. Always on guard. The lamest nigga got a motherfucking burner down there, you heard me? The youngest niggas, you don't want to bust their head and leave their fucking pants down in the hot grass, you heard me? So you really on defense rather than on offense. And they on offense, it's just a different city. They bumping your cars, you heard me? So you can get out on the interstate. Like they want to exchange information, insurance information. They robbing your fucking ass and taking your car. They try to fucking carjack my mama. My girl cousins got guns. One of my girl cousins work at the hospital. One work for the post office. And both of them got guns. They ain't fucking thugging. Man, that shit is fucking crazy to me, man. Leave New Orleans, partner. You gonna live longer. Well, it brighten your chances of living longer, you hear me? You sure raise the percentages, you hear me? Yeah, catch win.